everyone, so today's video is a haul video. I went shopping last week for some clothes and I thought I would show you. I put it on Instagram that I was going to do a haul, and it had a few likes, so I thought I would do the video. Just quickly, if you would like to see how I did this look, I have just done a video. It will be uploaded before this one. So yeah, this is my like tropical bird look with a orange lip. It looks more corally on the video, but yeah, so that's le look. Anyway, to the task at hand. I am not a huge fan of shopping unless it's shopping for accessories, makeup or shoes or bags. Clothes shopping for me isn't always that enjoyable, and I went with my boyfriend, so I thought it was going to be even less enjoyable, but in actual fact it wasn't too bad. He is probably one of the best people to shop with, because for a man, he's not like, can we go home now? We just got here like 5 minutes ago. He's like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, no, I like this. I'm just going to go and check out the guy stuff, and well, what about this? So yeah, so he is really handy to have, but like I said, I'm not a big fan of shopping, so it doesn't happen very often. So I went to 2 places. Did I go to 2 places? No, I went to 3. I went to H&M as well, but I'm going to shop online for H&M stuff because the H&M I went into was so big and I was so not looking for the stuff that I wanted. So I just thought, you know what, I'll just go on the internet and do it. But I needed to go to Primark. I do shop at Primark now because there was a massive scandal that they were using sweatshops, and obviously because that came out, they have changed and their ethics have changed as well. So I have changed my ethics towards, or my views towards, Primark. So I do shop in Primark. I then went to New Look. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Everything's in one bag because I've had it over a week and I just couldn't be bothered looking for this for the New Look bag, so you've got it all in one bag. So here's my Primark bag. I like the fact that they use paper so you can recycle it, and I draw on it as well. So anyway, so everything in here is black and white. I love black and white anyway, or black more than white, because I hate it when white gets discoloured. But yeah, so black I wear a lot of, and I just went a little crazy. So, and because I had my trial day, I wanted to buy nice new clothes, and I wanted to feel comfortable, so I bought, and it was an excuse really. Okay, so I'm going to just dive in. Actually, I'm just going to put it here and then just pull things out. Okay, so the first thing that I've got is, this was from New Look. Yeah, from New Look, and it's a little, I hope you can see it, rah-rah type of skirt. It had a belt on it. Didn't like the belt, so I took it off. I really like the material. What is the material? No idea. Just says where it's imported from and stuff. Yeah, so I got that, and I think I got that for like a £5. So yeah, I wore that on my trial day. Then I bought, this is from Primark, yeah, Primark. I bought a baseball tee. These are nice, but they're really thin. You have to wear a top underneath. I think I'm probably going to buy some boy ones because I really like this style. Because they're thicker. This was £4, so it wasn't, it wasn't expensive, but yeah, you do definitely need to wear a top underneath because you can see right through it. And I don't like see-through tops on me. So yeah, there's that one, and that's one of the reasons why I went to Primark for that top, because everywhere else it was really like 15 quid. So I'm not spending 15 quid on a top like that. And I know why they're so expensive, but yeah, I might actually buy some Continental t-shirts because they're really good quality and they're a lot cheaper. Okay, so I'll just show you the other thing I bought from New Look. Vegetarian, don't wear leather, but I will quite happily wear faux leather because I'm not wearing an animal, and it's pretty much kind of like the same look. It might not be the same texture or the same feel, because I know a lot of people really like leather for how hard wearing it is, which it is very hard wearing, but I just refuse to use it. The only time, and I will be very honest, the only time that I use leather is for horse riding, for the saddle, and that is because I'm not saying that I would never use a synthetic saddle, because I know that the synthetic saddles are just as good, but I was kind of new to it all, so I was persuaded to buy leather. Basically said that it would be better for my horse, and my horse's comfort is very important, and if she's uncomfortable, then I will do something to change that, and if using leather is what I have to do, then so be it, but if I find a synthetic saddle that I can use that she will be comfortable, I will use that instead. But anyway, I've bought a lot of faux leather stuff because I really like it. So I bought this skirt. It's a pencil skirt. And this one's from New Look, and this one was £6. Now, I didn't realise this till last night, but online it was £5. Yeah, New Look, you owe me £1. I'm joking. The only problem with this skirt is the fact I paid £1 extra. I'm joking. Is this zip. I'm going to replace the zip because I really hate this zip with a passion. It's very awkward, even with two people, like you holding it and somebody else zipping you into it. It's still super difficult to zip up. So I'm going to put a bigger zip in that, because I want to be able to put it on with no one around, Okay, so the other faux leather thing I bought was another, I think they're called rah-rah skirts. I don't quite know. Are they called rah-rah skirts? I've not even used this yet. Wore it, so don't know. So it was this rah-rah skirt, and this was £3 from Primark. So it's got an elasticated band, and that's what it looks like. So it's very close to real leather, but it's not. I'll just show you because the quality of this and the quality of the other one I've just showed you is very different. The inside is different. This is very like my pencil skirt one. It's a lot softer. So that's what it looks like. And the next and the last faux leather thing is I bought, and I can't show you the whole thing because they're quite long, but I bought faux leather trousers. I've always wanted them, so you know, I thought, like I said in my other video, I've got to an age where I really don't care what I wear and what people think. You know, if people think that I look a mess, then psh, I don't care. As long as I feel good about myself and I feel good about what I'm wearing and my partner feels still is attracted to me and isn't like, oh my god, you look like a bag lady, then I'm happy with that, you know. But I guess I've always been that way, you know, with piercings and the way I dressed. I used to wear massive baggies, like you could fit a family of 5, and which was a comment that I used to get like shouted at me quite a lot. Oh, you could fit a family of 5 in those trousers. Yeah, I could, and I've tried. But yeah, they were massive, so I don't really think I cared all that much about what I looked like, but because I was quite sensitive and a girl, it did hurt when like people would say nasty things about me. You know, oh, you look a mess, and I can't even remember some of the insults. Obviously they weren't that important, but I've got to an age and I'm just like, I don't care. If I look like a bad lady, I look like a bad lady, but if I'm feeling good in this outfit, then so be it. And because I am plus size as well, obviously there's certain outfits that I try on and go, oh no, that's not a good look. And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, okay, this isn't actually too bad. So wear it. And I do. So if you are plus size, and I know, because I'm not going to go into a rant about it, but if you are plus size and you do feel like clothes don't fit you properly or don't look good in them, you're probably looking from, how do I put this? You're looking through your eyes. If you don't like the way that you look, you're not going to see yourself in a positive and in a good way. I still have body issues. I still have issues with the way I look through my face, you know, my hands. You know, I have problems the way I look, but I'm still like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And I think a lot of people, a lot of younger people have an issue with, and it's not just plus size girls, it's girls in general and guys, you know. I think a lot of people have body issues because they are young and they look up to these celebrities who are in bands and actresses and all sorts celebrities, and they're skinny, and you look in like the magazines and they're perfect. It's a little thing called Photoshop. You know, they get just everything is just every blemish, every wrinkle, every bit of cellulite is just vanished. And you really need to remember that when you're looking at these magazines and going, this is not what they actually look like. They sometimes look just as haggard as I do when I wake up in the morning. So, you know, they weren't born with this gene where they're super beautiful. They have a team of people behind them as well to look that good. So just bear that in mind. Kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent, but I think it's really important that people do have a better better view on the way that they look. But like I said, I still have issues with the way I look sometimes. I sometimes look at myself and go, oh. And I look at myself in the mirror and go, you're not looking good today. And I am trying to lose weight, and it's not because I want to be skinny. It's not about that. It's about the fact that I want to be healthy. I'm feeling it now, so I want to be a lot healthier, and I want to live longer. Basically, that's if I don't get murdered by a rabid raccoon. Yeah. Anyway, back to the task at hand. That was a bit weird. Welcome to my world. Imagine how my friends and family and boyfriend feel when they have to talk to me. Actually, my boyfriend's equally as weird as I am, so, you know, it's just an average day for us. But yeah, you know, normal people are like, glad I'm not your friend. Anyway, trousers, they're skinnies, and I will admit I used to hate skinnies, absolutely hate skinnies, and I really do hate skinnies on guys. It's one of my pet peeves. Really hate it. Like when guys were wearing skinny jeans, it was more alternative, and they were wearing girls' skinny jeans, and they were wearing skinny jeans that were way too tight for them, and you could see their package, and I was like, you're not leaving much to the imagination, boys. And I really don't like it. But I grew up, like, my teens, guys wore massive baggies, and skaters wore massive baggies and stuff. So, yeah. It looks good on some guys and girls, you know, and it can be equally as bad on some girls. You know, if you're wearing a size too small for yourself, and it looks uncomfortable, you can't sit down and that kind of crap, and it's just like, yeah. So I tend to, yeah, I really hate it. I've always hated super skinny jeans on guys. Like if you're, because like sometimes you'll see guys that are slimmer and they just fit them and they look fine and they look really nice, but then you'll see some guys that wear it and you're just like, no. But each to their own. If you want to wear them, wear them. I just don't particularly like it very often. Anyway, those are my skinnies. This was only supposed to be like a 10-minute video. It's ended up like end up 20 minutes. Oh, Beth Ann. Okay, so the next thing I bought were two vest tops. Nice vest tops, quite light, but they're so see-through. It is unbelievable. Yeah, so you do need to wear a top. You don't have to. Some people rock the bra top underneath quite well. But yeah, so I bought two of them. I bought one in black. I'm not really going to show you that because it's the same as the white. But the black's a lot better. You do need to wear a top underneath it, but it's not as see-through as the white. So yeah, that was. I feel like I'm forgetting something and there was something else that I bought, but I don't think it was. I bought Subway. And they changed their gloves. Because not every Subway does it, but I don't go to very many Subways, to be honest. For years I didn't go to them. Ow! Because I didn't really like them. But they're growing back on me again. So, anyway. It's going to be 20 minutes long, this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't very, informative. Kind of went on a little bit of a big sister, mother preach type thing. Yeah, so a lot of faux leather. I like my faux leather. I want to get some faux leather boots. I want to get some Dr. Martens vegan boots. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do any more to this video because it's going to be super long, and I don't want to be known as the super long girl that does super long video girl. Anyway, okay, please subscribe, please enjoy. If you don't, I'm very, very sorry. If you do, yay! Yeah, okay. Oh, subscribe and go to my other channels. Bye.